Europe's largest nuclear reactor has been under control by Russian forces since the early days of the war, but over the weekend it came under fire again. These images by Russian-appointed officials in Ukraine's Zaporizhzhia region appear to show the moment the area was hit, and then the aftermath. Russia blames the Ukrainian military, while Ukraine says it's Russia who's waging nuclear terror.
If something happens, so there will be huge consequences, not only for Ukraine, probably all Ukraine will be contaminated, but for Europe as well.
Ukrainian officials say 3 radiation sensors were damaged. Russia says power lines were brought down. The UN is urging inspectors with the International Atomic Energy Agency to be allowed at the site.
Any attack to a nuclear plant is a suicidal thing, and I hope that those attacks will end.
The plant lies just east of an area that Ukraine is trying to take back from Russia. In the nearby city of Enerhodar, people already surrounded by war now fear another disaster. It could be another Chernobyl or even worse, said this man.
This is an incredibly dangerous moment.
Nicholas Roth, a nuclear expert, says the ongoing war means there's a risk of a radiation leak or even an explosion if one of the tanks carrying spent fuel was hit. He says the situation is particularly precarious because Russia controls the facility, but Ukrainian workers still operate it.
It is not possible to run a nuclear power plant safely with a gun pointed at you. I think there's enormous risk there.
And that danger remains even if the plant doesn't come under direct attack again. Briar Stewart, CBC News, London.